Hello and welcome to TargetBoy Plays Espire 1. This is my newest record at 36 minutes and 41 seconds, and this one is pretty clean. There's a couple places that I'm kind of, that I get off, fall down from things, or get stuck on stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be getting below 36 anytime real soon.
No bells and whistles on this one.
But I'll go through, I'm going to give a full commentary on this one. Go through and tell things that go well and things that don't. And see where I can improve. But 36 is looking pretty out of reach until I come with a new, unless I can find a new route that takes significant time off.
Pistol on the desk upstairs. Tranquilize, you'll need to reload. To get out of here, you'll have to break the lock off that air vent.
You'll have to crouch to get in there. Just duck into the air vent. Espire will mimic your body movements.
I really need to start actually
to
crouching for the crouch instead of using the button, just for the physical aspect of it, because I could use the exercise. I don't think you move any faster. It detects that you're crouching and slows you down, but still. Now, having that guy move over in front of the steps so I could just run directly up the steps, I think actually saves a little bit of time. I mean, a fraction of a second, but still.
Boss says this might be the place. If you find the payload, call it in straight away. CO will check in on the quarter hour.
Apart from finding some way to keep it from slowing down there, I don't think I could speed this part up very much. I've got it pretty optimized.
The shutter door is locked. To open it, flip the breaker switch. You can see it up near the ceiling on the gantry.
Agent, your objectives are twofold. First, unlock the facility so that our troops can get in. Our guys are primed for the go code. Second, find out who is attacking the facility.
We don't have eyes inside the base, so you need to handle anything else that comes up. So we finally get the merry AI system working by remote possession, but while our offices are under siege, I can't believe it.
Objective complete.
This is hardware engineering.
Agent, we've lost contact with the Espire units back in the lab, but these showcase models will make for a nice... Great. These units are now live. If you lose the one you're currently in, you can possess one of these new units. Welcome behind the scenes, Agent. This is where blood, sweat and tears... That's a real-time scale model of the Espire's central battery unit. Lightning in a bottle, basically. Inside is a matrix of graphene supercapacitors for quick charge.
I really need to determine exactly what causes it to do the slowdown, so that I can stop letting the slowdown happen.
This stuff runs under the skin all around the unit's skeleton and feeds the actuators, magnets.
This room, I wish there was some fancy way that I could get through without just barging through and shooting everybody, but it really is the fastest. Same thing here. I wish I could, sneakily go underneath there and draw everybody off and sneak around behind them, but it's just faster to shoot everybody.
Remember this place, Agent? Your first rodeo.
I am glad I figured out the launch here. While I don't do super well at it,
there's a beta Espire model behind the security glass.
At least not on this run.
Than your current alpha unit,
I think it takes me 3 tries, but
it's locked up tight.
Still a heck of a lot faster than climbing up the central. Oh no, I got it the first try.
Now get to the other 3 and flip them too.
That's so much faster than climbing up the central column and then out along the bottom of the walkway.
That makes 4. Now head over to the master panel and flip the mains breaker.
Objective complete.
HQ, this is 1-3 Kilo. Huge power surge in the Vol Division. We're going in. Over.
Espire control deck is now open.
This is it. Espire control.
Use the repair tool on the control. Great. Okay, this is the possession interface. Whenever you lose your link to a unit, you'll see this. From here,
I've learned the hard way that when you get new robots, you don't want to activate them too quickly,
Mission success.
because you could end up activating the wrong ones.
Okay, connection to the Espire beta unit seems stable.
Mary is still all green. Agent, we've... Stop! Agent, Mary's detecting lasers.
Agent, you're past the first set of lasers, but watch out. there
That was
might be
actually
more.
pretty close, because those lasers are one-shot
Lasers in
kills.
very close proximity.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If I had gone just a little bit more forward before I ducked,
There's a breaker box just above
that
you.
could have been bad.
Flip the lever for the circuit to turn them off. Got access to a feed across the hall. Who are these people?
Whoever they are, this operation is firmly under the rug.
Agent, follow those officers. Head for the airlock on the far side of the hall.
I'm getting better at the longer shots, too. I mean, this whole room turned out super clean on this run.
Stay focused. Let's do another round. Want another loop?
I especially like that I got to Mario on this guy. It's just fun.
Looks like the attackers have swapped out the airlock security protocols with their own. We won't be getting through here in a hurry.
Mary's detecting a lot of radio traffic in the Reach division.
I keep thinking I should grab a gun going through here, not realizing that, oh, I'm not going to be able to fire a gun after this point until I get a new robot, so
Funding is going.
having a gun doesn't really help me at all.
Hey, we've lost weapon control. Aspire's unarmed.
Dector!
Not my fault. It looks like... it wasn't radio chatter coming from in here. It was a high-frequency jammer.
I'd like to find a way to get through
Wasn't
here
there one of
quicker.
those back in the labs?
No.
That's stopping and waiting for a few seconds.
RF jammer
You know,
here.
it's a speed run.
They've
It's supposed to
triggered
go
a full
fast.
wireless lockdown. Must be a Reach division security.
But if I zap that guy, then I
Unit
don't
will
have
use
the
its
juice to zap this
functions
guy.
first, like its trigger finger.
Dexter!
Not my fault. I need a couple of minutes to re-optimize the code with the weaker connection. Agent, keep going.
The generator room should be at the back of this department.
Looks like it.
Yeah, this is a super important launch to make.
Don't think they'd be trying to run away if they would.
We can just do a zap, sneak around past this guy, and get through here without getting all shot up. Just gotta crack that guy in the head a few times.
Even after we've been shut down, Reach are still blocking our work. Bloody travesty.
Almost messed up there. And if you fall down there, pushing up against the edge, there seems to be a crack in the geometry somewhere, because you can fall right outside of the world. And once you're outside, you can't get back in. I've had several runs die right there because I couldn't, I got stuck in the geometry and couldn't move.
This is the place.
It's something, all right. They've rejigged new units active. Possess one of them now. What? These units have Espire instinct. That was an experimental feature.
Okay, we have.
I think I've got this room pretty optimized as well.
Weapon lock disabled.
Looks like the door's lock is malfunctioning.
There's a circuit breaker behind that fan in the wall. Here we are. Grab that dial and twist it all the way to... That's it. Power should be back online any second. Shit. Multiple hostiles inbound. Agent, the entire power system has cycled, but you need to flick the master
That
switch
flash
to
there
start
was
again.
switching from
Get to the
standing to
large
crouching
power unit
mode
at
so
the
that
far
I
end of
could
the
get my
generator
feet
room
up high
and
enough to
power
get
back
on this pipe. And then switch back to run on the walkway.
Objective complete.
All these electrical surges are causing mayhem around the base.
Because
We
nobody
just
seems to
fried
notice
the
me
Espire
sprinting
units back
along
in the
here.
atrium.
Don't know
Agent,
how,
we'll
but
only
they
have
just
access to
don't.
backups in this room moving forward.
Agent, get back to the mess hall and get through that airlock.
My biggest thing in this next room is getting weapons, because I don't have any. All I have is the dart gun at this point. I tried getting this first guy's gun, but it's too dark in there to see where it is. I can usually get this guy's rifle. I can see just well enough to grab it. I think my normal route is slightly faster, where I climb over the wall there so I don't have to go around so much and get caught on everything. Definitely need to grab this dude's gun. Because there isn't enough ammo for the assault rifle around on the level. You know, at this point I haven't picked up enough to get through all the guys that I have to fight in the caves here. Trying to get up with just one grab and not making it, so. This part goes pretty well. I mean, there's no way I'm going to get through here without taking any damage.
Tool on your chest. Use it on the nose.
All in all, that mission was pretty clean, and I don't see that I can do it a whole lot faster.
Give me a sec to hack these security gates.
I made the 2 difficult launches on the first try.
Okay, Agent, please stand by.
Didn't really mess anything up. Got through the first room without getting seen, so I wasn't taking a lot of damage anywhere.
Mission
So,
success.
yeah, I'll take that one. That's one that I don't have any complaints about.
Welcome, Espire Agent.
Agent, you are...
Another loop. Another left.
I'm wondering if I should look at this to see if there's a better way to do it.
Mary is detecting.
You know, is there any other way into this section?
What is that?
I don't think there is. At least not that I could get to more quickly.
Should be in here somewhere.
That's it, that's the one. You'll have to use your repair tool to disable the case locks. Then, looks like they've locked up the security station. Maybe there's a way past reception. Head upstairs.
Okay. Stay focused.
I need to grab that gun because I don't start out with a submachine gun. And I could theoretically need it.
Some infrared sensors ahead. Use Espire
Although I
vision
think
to
with
see
the
all
routing I have now, I never actually use it. Let's watch and see. I just thought of that. Do I ever actually use that submachine gun? I mean, I use it if things go all sideways, but if things go well, which they do in this particular section, or this particular run, if they go well, well, except for that. That was a mistake. We Mario on that guy. Use the dart gun in this next room. Yeah, I think that's all darts the whole way through this mission. I mean, this guy's kind of hard to hit. But shooting at him a couple of times and having him wander off is almost as good. I'd save a few seconds if I hit him. But with the, the amount of errors that I have so far, it's not a lot that I lose.
Hey, what are you doing? Put your hand back on there. Okay, good. Access complete. Let's see what we got.
Look. No, look there. It's not a terrorist group.
Yeah, I have tested and confirmed I do need to shoot this guy in the ankles.
Looks like
Otherwise, he'll be looking right at me when I come out of this door on my way out.
Keep your eyes open for a small white plastic key card. Good work. Baker just noticed the surface elevator is locked. Head back to
There's a
reception
mistake.
while we find a way to get you up to the facility.
Yeah, get this guy from a decent range so I don't lose too much time. Yeah, I used to use the submachine gun on these guys here. But now if I can take that guy out quick, the other two never really focus on me. And they don't raise an alarm. Funny thing about games, guards see you walking right in front of them. And they say, oh, well, I only saw him right in front of me for a second, so... I mean, I could have darted that guy. They say, oh, I only saw him standing right in front of me for a second, so... Okay, I guess it's not a problem.
Much more vigilant now.
Oh, but I do have to use the submachine gun on this guy at the end. So I do definitely need it. Because these heavy armor guys...
Looks like
just
you're a heavily
don't.
armored
You
copperhead
just
with
can't
some
dart them.
chance ahead.
Darts don't work.
They'll take a lot more punishment than your average soldier.
You can walk up
Otherwise,
behind him and shoot him right in the back of the head. It
together.
just doesn't drop him. The medium armored
You
guys,
can reach the data center.
you can
checking
take out with the
security
dart in the head,
protocols.
but not the heavy
Agent
armor
standby.
guys.
Objective complete.
Mission accomplished. Glad we recorded that. Good work. Airlock access granted.
More info.
Now for this room or set of rooms, I'm starting to get kind of a pattern that I just follow. Instead of trying to figure out where it is. Now I drop these two guys, and then I'll take out wherever the one in this room is. Come down these stairs, and then look and see where the thing is. Shoot it from the catwalk. I'm pretty proud of this shot. This is a pretty good shot. But then immediately run down and jump down this hole. And they're going to see me and everything's going to go pear-shaped, but it's okay. I have the submachine gun. I can deal with it. My laptop is going to be there, over by that guy,
All of the copperhead laptops.
in the middle section, or over by the elevator. So if I come running through here, I will pass it and be able to destroy it along the way. If it happens to be right by the elevator, then I might save some time by coming down the elevator shaft, but it most likely isn't. I do need to figure out how to get out of the bloody elevator shaft faster, because jeez. Or maybe just take some time on a run and look around down there, see if there's another way up.
Now, get back to the airlock on the top floor to continue.
And this is where I look down and say, do I have enough ammo to take these two guys out? And really hope that I do.
One thing after another. Agent, those were members of Scale's personal guard. Infiltrator-class copperhead soldiers with personal metascreen cloaking devices. Move through these tunnels and avoid the infiltrators.
Getting a null signal from the Espire backup boxes in the room near the exit. Can you check it out?
Looks like they'd managed to deactivate the Espire backups.
This spot kind of annoys me because the glass in the windows, these glass panes, you can shoot right through them, but you can't break them. So it's not like you can Because if I could break that glass out and jump straight down instead of coming down these stairs, that would be great. But you can't. You shoot and it just goes through. I've got to Mario that guy because
Jesus,
it's
this
fun.
is what a real lockdown looks like. Security protocols revised, whole floor moved to auxiliary power. Copperhead aren't playing around.
Yeah, the top of those stairs is another
The
place
only
where I
way
wish I
out
didn't
here
have
is
to
the
sit and
elevator,
stand
and
for
lockdown
a few
tight.
seconds, but
Can't
I
see
do.
any way to brute force it.
Don't directors have override access?
That's right. Director Kamen was the only one with high-level access to this tech. Agent, head to the director's office. Maybe he's...
I use the
somewhere.
slowdown here
It's
just
on
to
the
make
first
sure I can
floor
hit
of
that
the
guy
Dr.
before he
Martin
gets an
area.
alarm off.
The elevator is still locked. You need to go to Director Kamen's office to get the key.
I could use the submachine gun, I suppose, but then that would alert everyone.
Here, see the Copperhead hacking equipment? Place the spy's hand on the keyboard and we'll let Mary work her hacking magic.
I've discovered if I stand up here, then I only get a few guys to show up here. If I stay downstairs, a ton of guys show up downstairs. And they're super annoying. But I don't want to stand too close over to the edge too early, or else guys will spawn downstairs. I decided to try hiding and it didn't work very well, because I didn't do a very good job of it. Yeah, this 2 minutes is annoying. But it takes 2 minutes for the hack to finish. There's nothing you can do about it.
You've evaded capture. Lie low. They'll be on the lookout.
You can jump down at about 30 seconds and nobody else will spawn.
Nice work, folks. Agent.
Gotta make sure when you hit that the green door open shows up. I've made that mistake before. Get up here and the door won't open. Shooting people from all the way across giant halls and that guy's 10 feet away and I can't hit him. Just that's how it works sometimes. You know, they never tell you that you can use the repair tool to disable the turrets.
Birdie, has Mary got anything?
Or that you can use it to taser guys and knock them out.
Stone the crows, that's actually it. The key fob for the elevator is in the shotgun, built into the handle. You can all access
Yeah, I've worked on this part a little bit so that I can keep the gun ready. First, hold on to the gun, and second, keep it ready to shoot people with. And since I'm not flipping around and changing what I'm holding, I'm not going to accidentally drop the shotgun like I've done before.
Thank God for that.
But to get that to open, you have to have the shotgun in your hand. You can't just be carrying it. You have to be holding it in your hand. So that's why I threw the submachine gun away and grabbed the shotgun as I was falling.
Mission success. Congratulations, Agent.
Now, Agent, you have to scale the elevator shaft.
Yeah,
Use
trying a
Espire
different
vision
route
to
up here,
avoid any
I seem
explosives.
to pretty consistently get shot by this particular gun, or particular laser. But
Mary
not
says
having
the
to go
unit's
across at the
chassis has
top
been
just speeds
impaired.
things up so
Find
much.
a quiet spot and fix the damage with your repair tube.
Objective complete.
Stop. It's one of Copperhead's commander unit, Ophis.
Another spot where we're stuck, just
Scale.
letting
Tell your
time
men
pass.
not to place explosive directly in the path of my tongues. No, the drones cannot fit through a space the width of a pencil. They are not mice.
Ophis? Are all of Ophis here?
I should try going to the menu, see if I could skip this.
Agent
See if it'll
Ophis
come up
are
with a
one of
skip
the
briefing.
deadliest Spec Ops units in the world. They
That's something
run
to check. I'll have
Copperhead.
to remember that.
Oh shit. Here it comes. The fuckening.
Missed that grab, but didn't lose too much. Almost messed that launch up. But still, I get a darn good time on this.
That was too close.
And I shoot down the drone at
What
this
are they
at the end
planning
here.
to do with this data?
Need a minute to access the lift programming. Hold tight.
Objective complete.
Ha 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 ha.
Good work, Agent. Mission success.
Welcome back, Agent.
Agent, you're approaching basement level 1, the facility's main hub. We still
In
can't
this part,
access
we're
the
going to be
base thanks to Copperhead's
seeing one of the
lockdown.
most
So we
annoying
need you
bugs.
to reach the central command center and unlock it.
Not quite
Then
yet,
we'll
but
send our
I'll
strike teams in.
bring it up when it happens.
You don't have access to the back.
Almost messed up there, but caught myself.
Right. Mary's got an imprint of the key card. If you walk over to the card reader, the gate should automatically open. Agent, Mary's saying there's an active radio signature ahead.
Remember, keep quiet and stay out of sight.
And this is not my best launch here. Starting to wonder if I should try doing all my launches with my right hand. Well, I guess it only took me 2 tries, so that's not bad.
The IFA proxy barracks.
You'll have to open the security door inside. Place Espire's hand on the button to open the door up. Agent behind you.
Kept this one fascinating for a while.
Colonel?
It's a full Espire backup room.
This is where the bug comes up.
Agent, activate the...
First, I did it too early, so it gave me the wrong thing. If I had
So
actually
units
picked
and
that,
possess them.
it would have been a real problem. But then, when I spawn in, it doesn't spawn in my guns. There's supposed to be a rack of guns on the right-hand side there, and they're just not there. So instead of coming in here armed to the teeth, I have a dart gun.
You are about to enter the facility's main lobby. You have 3 objectives.
Luckily, I can get guns off
Tackle them
enemies
however
easily
you like,
enough.
in whatever order you like.
It doesn't change the routing or anything, it just makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking towards the
There's
end,
evidence of hostages being held
where
in
I'm
security
hoping that I have enough bullets to
For
take
now,
out
you'll
the main
have to
boss.
Take down the captors and quickly.
Normally I'd just sneak past that guy, but I need his rifle.
Several IFA hostages are being held at gunpoint by Copperhead soldiers. Extra leverage in case we succeed in making our own attack. The first group of hostages ahead. Dispatch the guards quickly as possible. Excellent work.
It's super slow to do slow motion here, but I don't know, it just seems to work better. I don't get shot up so much. Here I wanted that guy's submachine gun. Yeah, still not exactly sure about my route through here.
You've taken damage. Repair tool on your chest. Use it on the nose.
Very impressive, Agent.
Too close.
Perfect work.
I was lucky not to shoot the hostage there.
Okay, good work, Agent.
Not that I'm
New
too
focus.
worried about
Head
it,
up for the
but,
helipad.
you know.
If you can get to the chopper and throw one of your hand cams onto it, we might be able to find out where these stains hole up after the assault.
I have no idea who's seeing me there.
They're called off the search, but proceed with caution. They know you're here.
Apparently I just got out of their line of sight before they started calling in reinforcements. I hate it when the guard up on this platform isn't around when I come up, because then I have to deal with him on the way out. I decided to do some experimenting here to try and get closer to the helicopter. I thought maybe if I could hang off the railing and throw the camera. Problem being that when you're gripping something, you can't launch the camera. Like there, I'm hitting the trigger and the camera's not coming off the hand. So I couldn't throw it.
You've evaded capture.
So I ended up having to drop
I'll be
down
on
and
the
get back where I usually go. So that's a place where I'll be able to save time in the future. Well, I think this is the first time I ever got this on the first throw.
Objective complete.
Okay, looking good.
Usually it takes me
I'm
5 or
picking up
6 at
radio
least.
Transmissions inside the chopper. Nicely done.
Throwing in VR is very difficult, especially throwing a ball. Like throwing the guns or throwing things that are longer seems to be easier. Like at the end when I'm just throwing stuff at the bad guys during a cutscene, because why not? They seem to be a lot easier to get a good arc on, but throwing the ball is much harder.
Agent, you need to find a key card that can get
Yeah,
us
I
into
did
the
not
bridge.
get the best
Try
placement
checking
here
with
for
this
the key card.
One on any of the bodies in the area.
Animals.
Yeah, and I lose a lot of time here waiting for my vision to come back and locating the card and waiting for that guy to turn around.
Objective complete.
That's it. Cloned the magnetic strip signature. Head for the Central Command Center operations room and open the bridge up. Then we can finish this.
I think I messed up some stuff on the way out here. Kind of accidentally got seen. For some reason I have no energy. So I usually zap those sensors. At least they're sensors and not guns. So I'm at this point, and lots of people are shooting at me. I really expected these guys out here to turn hostile, but they don't.
What? God. Another lap.
You won't get away that easy.
This is one of my biggest screw-ups in the run. Whoops. And down right on top of me. At least I have a good launch here to kind of hop up to the top there. So, not great, but only lost me a few seconds.
There it is. Turn the dial on that dashboard. Oh, wait, it won't work. That's it. Now pull the lever to...
Good. Agent, head
Not
upstairs
100%
and
sure
lift the
why I
lock on the
even
base.
worry about avoiding the...
You come out now.
Oh.
I'll let you live.
Yeah, avoiding that camera.
The enemy is going
And
to
here I
deploy.
grabbed the shotgun because I don't have the pistol for my left hand. And the shotgun does a mighty fine job.
Agent, we're almost there. We're almost
Fine enough that I think I may go with it in the future. Just go with it. Just always get the shotgun. And that's time. All in all, I'm very happy with that run, and with the route that I'm using, I don't think I'm going to get it lower than... Yeah, I can take probably 20 seconds off of that if I did everything right as I plan it.
Oh, Jesus. Marion
But I'm not
system
going to get it below
disconnected.
36 with that
Mary's getting
pathing.
nothing. We've lost
Maybe there's
control.
some way to do
this
it.
can't be happening.
I know this last level,
Farewell,
one of the
farewell,
achievements
O
is to finish it
warrior
in
brave.
5 minutes and
Nobody
50 seconds.
can
I have no
protect
idea how that's
and
possible.
save.
If there were no
Well
enemies, I don't think I could just
protected to bring this
run
mannequin up to us.
through it
We
in 5
found the
minutes
others you
and
left
30
behind.
seconds.
We'll be taking it from here.
So,
Loeb, can you fry this?
I don't know,
for
but
us?
I'm super happy with this one. So, thank
So
you
this
for
is our
watching.
payload. A
When I come up
combat
with a
soldier.
better time, I'll be
puppet
posting it. I
for
have no
puppets.
idea how long that'll take.
No, Jesus Christ. cut
But
the
until
connection.
then,
Put me through
have
to
a
the
good
SWAT
one.
team. Unit Foxtrot, this is Colonel Pyre confirming.